Good morning, everyone.
They know who we are.
It's day 12. Adventure Bankroll. Anyways, day 12. There it is. It is day 12. And we have started off the morning with
A win?
A win. I was digging through the trash.
Hey, is that a W?
Literally pulling all the trash out of the trash can. And
My
moving all the dust
stylist.
to
I got
find
a
her
new stylist yesterday and it went missing for the whole night.
As you saw.
And we tried to go on the neighbor's patio.
Oh, we did, and then this morning she went and looked again. So that's what you saw in day 11 at the end there. We were looking for her stylist. You just lose it again?
Well, that's a spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I'm digging through the trash, actively digging through the dirty, gross trash. And she's like, "Are you still looking?" I'm like, "Yeah." Next thing you know,
I
she
don't
walks
sound
in.
like that. You all know that.
She's got a deeper voice than that. But.
You still looking?
You're still looking in the trash there? Maybe the laugh, too. There it is. Anyways, and she waltzes into the kitchen and she pulls this bag out from yesterday, and lo and behold,
I found it!
and that's what we've spent our time obsessing over. And
So
trying to find.
Laura's
Here, let me see
elbow deep in trash, and I just had this epiphany. The one place I haven't looked this whole time was the bag that we got from Five Below that was reusable. And so while she's in the trash, I was like, let me just go look over here. And I pulled the bag out, and it was right here.
this. So welcome to day 12.
So she washed
The
her
day I
hands.
dig in the trash. End scene. There's the title. There's everything. There's the whole purpose of it. Anyways, today is the start of our work week again. We both have a little bit of a shortened work week, we hope. Because, again, we had... I'm tired. It's early. Still haven't had coffee. I don't know. I keep doing this to myself. We have a friend coming to visit again, like we mentioned. So, let me guess. You lost a piece to your stylist.
No.
She just figured something out about this stylist. Anyhow, today we both start work again. Today it is our Monday. There it is.
Oh my god, this came with my diamond art, and I've never had one, and it makes all your lines really straight.
I'm not gonna say it again.
And I realized that there's a hole in the top of my stylus, and I was like, oh, that's weird, because this looks like it could go in a hole. Lo and behold. Wow!
She gets excited about styluses, and I get excited about everything. So, anyways, so today.
Also, can put on this extension to put more diamonds down at one time. Wow.
Welcome to the Adventure Bankroll, where we give stylist reviews for diamond art.
This is a nice one. It was only $3 at Five Below. And this stuff didn't even come with it. It came with the diamond art kit at Walmart.
You got that at Five Below or Walmart?
I got this at Five Below. I got this stuff at Walmart with my kit.
And I got perfume at Five Below. Keeping it simple, keeping it real.
What'd you get?
Perfume.
We got something else. I'm back.
No.
This matches very well to my new sweatshirt.
Sure it does, actually.
I look like a whole set.
Okay, these aren't like the old school circle ones though,
No.
but they're still pretty cool.
But they're like it.
Should we get a clip of us like literally playing in my living room? As she attempts to open. Anyways, day 12. I am probably, possibly, maybe gonna throw a bet down. We'll see. Other than that, today is going to be a lot of me researching eBay
You want
because
this.
Grady wants to play with it. Because I got my first payout for that first item selling, except it was a lot lower than I expected it to be. So I'm gonna do some research on the eBay fees because the customer's paying for shipping. So eBay is assessing a fee based off of the total of the sale, including them paying for the shipping part. So they're taking a fee off the top from the total with shipping and everything included, not what the item
I love
specifically
tie-dye.
was that they paid for.
Ta-da.
So I gotta do some research and figure out what's going on with all of that to figure out my profit margins here, so I can actually make sure that I'm making a profit. I did make a profit on the item. It just wasn't where I wanted it to be. The item was essentially paid for, but eBay is taking a lot of money. A lot of money. They are making out like bandits to do nothing. I'm listing it. I'm doing all the heavy lifting. I'm purchasing it. I'm listing it. I'm just using their platform to do it.
She's getting her cart stolen by these resellers who are savage out there.
Listen, I'm putting in some work, some leg work, some
I
hand
saw
work.
an 80-year-old lady pushing a cart trying to decorate her garden. That's all I saw in there.
Whatever. Anyways, I got to do a lot more research and figure out where these fees are all getting assessed from. And yeah, so today will be a research day. I'll update you. I'll show you some of the listings, things like that. And I will show you the packaging of the one that we did sell when everything arrives. Ow, ow, okay, stop.
Fucking asshole. You're gonna get
She's
stabbed.
ticklish. She's ticklish. Welcome to the Adventure Bankroll, where my wife stabs me with a stylus that she lost and thought she lost in the trash, but she really just left it in the bag. Love you.
I did. That
Day
was
12,
me.
y'all. Stay tuned. Alright, guys. These are the shipping bags that we got. So, I wanted something cool and eye-catching for when we ship out all the packages for all the clothes. We got a whole new packet of labels. I found this cute little company on Amazon. It's called Packaged Mint. This is the woman that is the owner of it and her whole family. She's a small business and she has all different types of graphics you can get for these shipping bags for all of your products. You can go small, medium, large. This one's a medium right here, and there's 100 of them inside of this. This is what the bag would look like. It obviously can be bigger. But yeah, so I have 100 of them in here. It was like 26 bucks. So I'll do the math later on that to figure out how much it is per bag to use. Actually, we'll put that right over here. Anyways, yeah, so if you have the opportunity to, I would suggest supporting small companies, because that's basically what we're kind of doing. We're just small, just getting started too. So yeah, support them. Package Mint. You can find them on Amazon. And that's what we're going to ship things with. So I will package up the package that we have to ship out with this, as well as print out a label, show you that process. And yeah, we're going to get this one sent out tomorrow morning. All right, now we have lint rolled it, so I am going to fold it up neatly.
I didn't even know she could fold.
Rude.
This is the first thing she's folded in probably 2 years.
Good way to get me to never fold again. Alright, so now that we have it folded up nice and neat, I'm going to do a final lint roll on the outside here. There's not really anything on here, just want to be sure. And we are going to put it in the... Are you going to chew next to the camera the whole time? Oops. I think all years. These are the bags that we got for shipping, so these are pretty cool. I kind of wanted it to stand out a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and squeeze this in here. Let me find the opening maybe sometime today. No? Got it. Alright. And I will be clear. I already showed you in the other video, but these will end up being after the price of getting them. There's 100 in the pack for these bags. We're actually only spending 18 cents per bag. So honestly, that's not bad compared to the $2.51 we paid for just a UPS bag last time. I just threw it in there. So now that it is in the bag, we're going to peel off the strip. Those are up. Nice and sealed up good. Alright. And we're good to go. So now all we have to do is get our label printed, put on it, and it goes up mañana. Alright, I gotta finish making dinner. You don't remember how you had it
I'm so tired.
She's the one that knows how to use the label printer that we have. We have the Ronta. We got it off of Amazon for like 30 bucks or whatever. It was super cheap. But it works. So it's hard figuring out the dimensions that you need to print it out as.
So
So
where
it
did you
translates.
get this?
That's the new one that they just sent.
see what I just did?
You just did a
Did she see what I
screen
just did?
capture type thing.
Okay.
Is that what you did last time?
Yeah.
So you remembered. I love you. And then she's gonna hit the print button afterwards.
Sorry.
And maybe not do that part, but that's okay.
I'm so tired.
That was weird timing. Oh, we have magic happening, people. Alright. We have a label. I'm not going to show you up close.
Can I see it?
Personal information.
Yeah.
Anyways, she's good to go. So we're just going to slap it on that and send it. Again, we have the wrong top. Let me bring the camera over here. Yes, so we have this one. I can share a link in the description from Amazon if you want. Just so you can really get into the reselling. This prints out the labels, and then
But please,
translate the
everyone,
label to this. So
be
you can
careful
stick
at
it.
your local Goodwill because the resellers out there are dangerous and they will sabotage your cart.
Or your wife will. I also put in this slip for the NBA games today. Basically, it didn't hit. What's up, guys? It is the end of day 11. The end of day 11.
Is it day 12?
I don't remember.
It's day 12. It's the end of day 12.
It's the end of day whatever it says
No,
over here.
it's day 12.
Okay.
I'm
The end
fine.
of that
No, it
day.
is.
The end of that day.
Ooh, it's day 12.
Shut up, she won't make one of my glasses. Anyways, is the end of day whatever.
12.
12. And we didn't do too much today. We both worked today. So you're just gonna see in here packaging up the order. And then I went on and learned a little bit more about the prices for selling for eBay and tried to get my promote percentages down by just watching a couple videos this morning, doing a little bit more research on that. I may have set them at a percentage that's not going to be allowed, but anything's better than what I was paying. So we package up that order. We got our label printer working again, and my wife and I obviously tackled how to do to get the sizing correct so you can print it on the slip. But yeah, I also did a small bet to turn 20 into to try to double 20 on a slip for the Hornets game, and Con did not do it justice. He only got 6 points. I needed him for 15. And Bam was out. He got the early exit program on DraftKings, so he just got voided. But yeah, if Con had done what he needed to do, we would have been all set.
You should have put more money on Avidha.
Avidha from
Adidva?
Denny Avi from
Adviha. It's not her name.
from the Trailblazers. So when I put the $20 in, there was a 25% deposit match. They broke it up into $1 bets, which is the worst. Anyways, I threw down a bunch of those, and one of them is still live because I bet on the Hornets to win, Trailblazers to win. I do believe I put the Warriors on there.
I do declare.
And the Magic. So I try to choose all the underdogs for now, and one of them has won. Hornets were expected to win, but then they weren't, and that was an epic game. That game was pure cinema. It was absolutely beautiful, minus the whole thing that happened with
It
Melo
was
Ball.
pure cinema.
Pure cinema.
Where did you get that phrase
Wait, do you
from?
remember that song? The dubstep type. Remember what I'm talking about? I will find this song
About pure cinema.
and I will post it over here for this amount of time.
She's not gonna find it. That was a blank period of time.
She'll never
in the
shut her
video.
mouth long enough for me to even get the point of the song on here anyways. I'm kidding. She's gonna kill me now. Actually kill me. I might like it. Anyways. I'm kidding. I love you. There's a ghost in our fridge.
Stop it! You're mean.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
You can't kid. You already did it.
I did do it. I gotta stop saying sorry if I don't mean it.
You're on your own.
She's leaving me now. Anyways, I
12.
I said day of. I meant to say end of day 12. We're packaged up. We've had a little bit more looks on the products that we have listed. We didn't lose that slip we put together. And I do have one slip live with one of those $1 bets. It'll win $14. Excuse me, sorry. And I'm tired, and we have another long day of work tomorrow. And I do have to go to the post office in the morning to drop that package off because it has to be out by tomorrow. So, yeah, we'd like to start making this happen a little bit faster. Rude. I'd like to start having them packaged up next day and ready to
I'm
go
not
out.
editing.
So it's fine. You don't have to edit. I will. I'll edit this out right here. All right. Anyways, yeah. So peace out. We'll see you tomorrow.